I'm Sarah Kenny with the Genesee Sun, here with Superintendent of Geneseo, Tim Hayes, and Athletic Director, Craig Veely. Mr. Hayes, how is your sports program looking for this fall?
Well, I think we're looking pretty good. We have some, a little bit of a numbers issue in our football program at the varsity level right now, but we're working through that. Otherwise, the strength of our programs, our modified numbers in football are great. The student participation levels at all for all the rest of the teams is really solid. So, and really that's what we look for. We look for our students to be participating in our athletics. So.
And talk a bit about your student-athlete participation.
Our student-athlete participation is great. Mr. Veely can probably give you some of the actual numbers in terms of percentage, but a really large percentage of our student body takes part in our athletic program. We view athletics and extracurriculars like drama club and some of our other clubs, our Odyssey of the Mind programs and things like that, as a really integral part of our education system.
Great. And Mr. Veely, can you tell me a bit about this fall, what you're looking for?
Yeah, to back up a little bit, we had a great fall season last year, winning 4 sectional titles.
Yeah.
We had a great group of kids come through and leave us, and I think we're really focused on continuing that tradition, and our kids really putting in the time and the effort in the off season to keep our programs where they are and to keep them at that competitive level. This fall, again, we do have some number issues at certain levels, but our coaches have worked hard to work through that and get the kids out and motivated.
Tell me about the community participation this fall.
Yeah, our participation and support from our community is great. We get a lot of support from our community. We also allow our community to use our fields. It really is what helps builds our programs from the community level on up, the youth level. They get our kids ready for the modified JV varsity level. They come and continue to support us when we have varsity and JV games. So I would say that that's a great support with our community here.
And tell me a little bit about the Geneseo fan base.
Yeah, our fan base is well spread out. We get people that are alumni coming back to watch the games. We have our younger kids coming to watch the game, and people that just graduate even come back and love watching the games throughout the year. So it's a great job. Our support of our other athletes and our other students in school is also great. A lot of kids will come out and support each other and the other teams and cheer them on and things like that. And we really do have a great participation rate in our sports and stuff like that. At our modified level, usually we're about 60 to 70% of our 7th and 8th graders participate in sports.
Oh, wow.
And 9 through 12 is usually around around 50% of our population plays sports.
That's great. And back to you, Josh.
Coach Buckenmeyer, here we are with the 2012 cross-country season. What are you hoping for from your team this year?
Well, expectations at Geneseo are always very high. The last few years they've won sectionals and gone to states, and we've pretty much set that as the goal for this year. And the boys team, we're a pretty small team, but we have high expectations. 2 years ago they won states. Last year nobody expected us to make it there, and we did and placed 4th, so we're going to try to surprise everybody again and try to come out with a sectional championship and another trip to states, because that's what they're used to, and I don't want them to think that that's not something that should happen every year. And the girls team, we added a couple new people into the mix with 6 of our top 7 coming back from last year on the 3rd place state team. So we're looking forward to challenging for the state title. There's 2 very, very competitive teams from different sections, Maple Grove and Greenwich, but we feel that if we put together our perfect race on the right day, then we're going to have a shot to bring home a state title.
This year, and you talk about that tradition, the last few years, Geneseo's been unbeatable, untouchable. Cal Mum brings together, they have a couple of young runners there. It seems that the whole region is starting to pick up on the love of running a little bit more here than in the past. What's running mean to Geneseo and the community here as being a member and them taking pride in the Geneseo cross-country program?
Well, I'm not originally from Geneseo, but I used to compete against them when I was in high school, and they were always a pretty close-knit, tough group to beat. They ran as a team. They didn't really think about individuals quite as much, and try to bring that same intensity and same respect for the traditions of the past. Try to keep everybody close together and eyes on the prize, and not oh, let's just focus on what one person can do. We're a team, we're a collective, and we just want to keep the tradition alive. The girls have won 8 straight sectional titles. We're looking to make it 9. The boys have won, I believe, 3 of the last 4 years, and that's something that it's pretty special to us, and we're very proud of what we've accomplished, and we don't want to just give it up without a fight. We understand Calmum is a very, very good team. We got to see them through track with Hall and Geiger and Kozik. They're all very talented guys. But we feel that if we put it together on the right day, we're going to have a very good shot to challenge them going forward at the sectional.
Well, I truly am excited about this cross-country season, covering you guys, as well as seeing the running community become stronger. So I wish you the best of luck this whole year.
All right, thank you.
All right, good luck, Coach.
All right, thanks.
I'm here with Geneseo boys varsity soccer coach Chris Masters. Coach, how's the team looking from last year?
Well, we have a lot of good players returning and some good new players coming up. So from the JV team, so I think we're going to have a pretty good year.
How are some of the younger players looking in terms of filling the positions the older players left?
Well, we have some juniors that were playing JV last year as sophomores, and I think they're going to be able to step right in and play and contribute. Some of them will be starters right off the bat, and then we have some freshmen that I think that'll contend for some starting positions as the season goes on as well. So.
Gotcha. Any up-and-coming matches you're anticipating, especially this year?
We're always anticipating every league game. Every team that we play twice in our division: Keshequa, Mount Morris, York, and Pavilion and Letchworth. We have this year as well. So those games are always crucial. We have a couple of big game matches that we scheduled with some non-league opponents, Penn Yan and Williamson too. So we're looking forward to those games.
Thank you very much, Coach. Back to you, Sarah.
I'm here with Chris Butera, the volleyball coach for the girls at Geneseo. Chris, what are you looking forward to this season?
We've won the division a couple years in a row now, and even though I graduated a lot of seniors last year, the main core of our team, I'm looking to be competitive still and hopefully go after the division again.
And are there any big players that you're thinking will definitely help you out this year?
Sure. I have a middle hitter. She's a senior, Bree Johnson. She's a 2-time Livingston County All-Star. And I have another player, Rachel Nichols. She's only a sophomore, and she was an All-Star last year. They're my returning All-Stars, but a couple other players, Annie Mills and Maggie Wheeler, I'm really looking to step up this year.
And who are you looking forward to playing with this year?
It's Geneseo, so York's always fun. But all of Division III I look forward to playing, because if we want to really do well, we have to do well against our division. And other teams such as Calmum and Leroy and Warsaw are always very good at volleyball, so we really get up to play them.
And what's your end goal for the season?
Like I said, one of our main goals is to go after the league title again, Division III, and make a run at least in the semifinals, hopefully, if not finals again, like we were in last year in sectionals. But definitely sectionals is a goal.
I'm Sarah Kenny, here with Coach Bugby of the Geneseo Girls Soccer. Coach, tell me about your team this year.
This year we have quite a few returning seniors. We have about 11 seniors. We have some new freshmen that will be very good for us this year. We have 3. And we have a good solid core of hardworking girls.
Great. And who are you looking forward to beating this year?
We always have a pretty good matchup with York. Keshequa is always fun. Every game we just want to be competitive in, but mostly York and Keshequa, they're real fun to play.
And how did you feel at the game today?
The girls worked real hard. We working on our passing game, and I feel like they tried real hard. And every day they come out, we just get a little better, fine-tune, and I think we'll be competitive.
And will you be bringing up any more JV players?
No, we're set for this year.
Okay, great. That's all.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.